Hello, my friend.
Good afternoon.
Could you patch my tire?
Yes, sure. Just give me a chance to open it, and I'll help you right away.
Brother, there's just one thing. Look, I don't have any money. Can I pay you tomorrow?
No, how do you think? I can't give away my work.
Come on, give me a hand, my friend.
No, I can't. Get out.
I'll come early tomorrow.
No,
I'll pay
don't
you.
insist anymore.
Good afternoon, brother. How are you? Hey, excuse me, could you patch my tire?
Yes, of course.
Look, the only inconvenience is that I don't have any money, but tomorrow morning I'll come to pay you.
I can't, brother.
Give me a hand. Look, come on, tomorrow morning.
I can't.
Brother, good morning.
Good morning.
Excuse me, could you patch my tire?
Yes, sure.
The only problem is that I don't have any money. Can I pay you tomorrow?
No, I can't. I haven't had any work right now. Another time.
Come on, look, tomorrow without fail I'll come and pay you.
No, I can't do that.
Hello, friend, how are you?
Good morning.
Excuse me, can't you give me a hand? Look, I really need to patch this tire.
Of course.
Just let me tell you something. Look, what happens is that I have no money. But if you give me a hand, look, tomorrow morning I swear I'll pay you.
Oh boy. You know, the business is not mine. It belongs to a cousin. So I don't know if I can help you.
Look, what happens is that today is my daughter's birthday, and I had given her a motorcycle and she asked me as a favor if I could patch the tire. I don't know if you can give me a hand.
The situation has been very weak, you can see.
Yes, I
There's been
understand.
almost no work.
But look, if you give me a hand, I promise that tomorrow without fail, first thing in the morning, I will come and pay you.
I don't know if I can help you, to tell you the truth. Okay, it's fine. Look. Wait for me a little while.
Would you help me?
I'm gonna
Thank
get
you
my
very
tools.
much. I appreciate it. Ready?
Allow me the rim.
Okay, thank you very much.
This is my work area here.
You work here.
What's wrong with the tire?
Well, I think it needs a park. Look, I noticed this hole, this one here. I imagine that the air is coming out of there.
It is true. I saw it. It's got a kind of... like a nail or something.
Hey, so you don't own the business?
No, it belongs to a cousin of mine.
Ah, I thought you were the owner.
No, I'm not. Let's see what he's got.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it very much. What's your name, sir?
My name is Mario.
Nice to meet you. My name is Jerry. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
I would like to know why you decided to help me, sir.
Because you see, I'm a big believer in karma. What you do, it comes back to you. Whether it's good, or whether it's bad.
That's right.
Yes,
Yes, the truth. Look, I had already asked for the favor in other places, and as I was telling you, today is my daughter's birthday, and I wanted to bring her. Well, I'll give her her tire again so that she can get around to school and run errands on her bike. But sir, what surprises me is that, for example, you are not the owner of the place here, and yet you decide to help me. Aren't you going to get a discount today? Well, this job?
well... Don't worry. I do things from the heart, you know? And, sometimes there are good days and bad days here. As you can see, right now it's sluggish. But I know that God will brings us blessing. We know that sooner or later we're going to have more work. Right?
And from what time do you start working?
Well, from very early in the morning.
Even if there is no work?
Even if there is no movement. I get up at 5 in the morning. I come and help my cousin. I open the store. So that everything is in order. I put the tires in order. And check to see what's there.
Cleanliness.
Do a little grooming.
Hey, let me congratulate you too, because I see that you have a very clean workplace. I mean, that speaks very well of you, sir.
Sure. You have to be presentable so that customers leave satisfied.
Well, the truth is, sir, as I say, thank you very much, because despite the fact that you tell me that there has been no work, You dare to help me, sir.
You told me something about your children?
Yes, well, as I was telling you of my daughter.
I also have children, you know? I am divorced.
Really?
My wife left the country. I help my grandmother because my grandmother is sick. Because of her age. Because of her age, she has fluid retention. So, I help her with her medications to buy them. And also, to buy her diapers and everything that is necessary to take care of her. She is already over 90 years old.
90 years, sir? But that's a lot of years. I mean, what a blessing, also at the same time. And you take care of your grandmother?
Only I help her, yes.
And you tells me that you has children and are divorced.
Yes, I am divorced. But nobody takes care of my grandmother. They went with their mom.
Are not with you?
I am divorced.
And how long have you been without seeing your children? Because, well, if the family is needed...
Long gone. More than 2 years without seeing them.
And do you usually communicate with your children?
I talk on the phone from time to time. But as I tell you, there is no support to attend my grandmother. So I have to take care of her.
Whether the hole could be
Yes.
plugged?
Wait for it to dry and then install the patch. That's where the flaw was.
Well, the truth is, sir, as I told you just now, I have no way to thank you. Shall I leave it here to dry?
Leave it there.
Okay, I promise you that tomorrow, early in the morning, I'll come to leave you that money, sir.
Sure, don't worry. As I told you a moment ago, well, sometimes. I'm a big believer in karma, and sometimes what you do comes back to you.
That's right, sir.
If you do bad things come back to you.
And it's like the saying goes true that what you sow, you raise. There is no other way.
What you always reap, and so it is.
Hey, and in this case, are you doing your good deed for the day? Because you don't know me. You are not sure. I mean, I'm a good person, but why would you risk helping me? What if I don't come to pay?
Because of what you said, that you have your own children. And as I said a while ago, that I'm a big believer in karma. If I'm doing right, I know that sooner or later, the one upstairs is going to help me.
That's right, sir. Hey, sir, do you still have your parents?
No, they're gone. Not anymore.
Look at that. It is an irony of life, isn't it? Well, right now you are in charge of your grandmother,
Yes.
but many years ago we were raised by them, right? We always have to take care of both the parents, as well as your grandparents, because I have always said that it is as if they went back to being babies, right? And just as they had patience with us when we were children, right? We also have to have that patience for the adult person, because they never abandoned us. Why should we abandon them, right? Just like you are doing, sir. Actually, look, I want to shake your hand because it is
Of course.
worthy of admiration, sir. Sir, may I respectfully ask you a question?
Of course you can.
Why? Why did your wife leave you?
Well, these are situations that happen. She left the country with a man who had more money than me.
Are you serious?
Yes, well, let me just give you a second. I'll get the patch.
Easy, sir. Easy. Look, evidently I noticed that. It was an awkward question, right?
Don't worry.
I really apologize. Look, I know I'm not the one to tell you this, but I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Look, God sometimes takes away what you don't need in life. In this case, I imagine that your children are minors.
Well, yes, there are some who are already grown up,
Look,
who are teenagers.
children or teenagers at the time do not understand things. But what I am sure of, sir, is that you are doing a good job because you are choosing to be spiritually well. As I tell you, sometimes God takes away your obstacles in the way. You are struggling. Yes, I know you are struggling. But you're trying to get your grandmother through this. Look, the simple fact that you are not going to take her to a nursing home and that you are sticking to get her through this. Well, that is to be admired, sir. Actually,
Thank
my
you.
respect goes out to you. I tell you this from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you very much, and let me get the patch so I can put it on the tire.
Thank you very much, sir. And I promise you that I will be here early tomorrow morning, and I apologize. Look, I didn't mean to bother you with that question.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'll see you around, sir. Thank you. Ready, my good man?
Sorry.
Are you all right, my friend?
Yes, of course.
Oh man, actually, look. I'm really sorry I asked that question. Maybe it makes you uncomfortable. I see that.
No, I am fine.
You're sure about
Yes.
that?
Thank you.
No thanks to you, friend, because the truth is, as I said, I was struggling and I wanted to bring that little surprise to my daughter, right? That she can use her motorcycle again.
Yes, the situation has been very complicated for me. My children want to study. I have to help them. To finish their studies. And I'm working my butt off to help them.
Well, of course, sir. If you tell me that you also have to help your grandmother, who is also in a complicated situation right now, right? Yes. Listen, sir. And is your grandmother receiving any kind of medical attention right now?
Well, no. Just the indications that the doctor gives us. Because we don't have to pay a nurse. Only the support of our neighbors, of our acquaintances. That's where help us to help her. Do you understand me? And then, well, as you can see, I struggle.
And if you have good communication with your children right now?
Well, not very much. Notice that today. Today's generation is not like in the past. Values have been lost. Sometimes there is no more respect. There is none of that anymore. There used to be many values, and now there are none.
It's that kids find it easy, don't they? Hey, they think that everything they see on social networks is achieved overnight, but it's not like that, is it? When really, well before, you know that the school of before, as well as of the parents, forged you on a good path, right?
Yes. It is that problem that we have today in society. Social networks. They see them on the other side and they don't.
Well, look, I am going to tell you something. Social networks are something for or something against. It depends on how you use them. Also, in the social networks, we can find useful things. In other words, there is not only doom. Look, today I want to make a confession to you, sir. I hope you won't take this the wrong way. Look, the truth is that I punctured that tire on purpose, sir. I punctured that tire on purpose.
How? But why?
Look, really, sir, what I'm doing is a social experiment.
But how?
Look, sir, this social experiment really has a motive. Yes? Look, don't think you wasted your time with me today. The truth is that I don't have my daughter's birthday. As I said, I am conducting a social experiment. This social experiment, sir, consists of going out on the street and looking for people like you.
But why? How? Why? I don't understand.
Do you remember you said that values are very much lost?
Yes, unfortunately.
Well, that's precisely. That's why I make this kind of content, sir. To rescue the values, the principles that our parents instilled in us. Good-hearted people like you. Look, you didn't realize, sir, but the tire The tire had something inside. When you went inside, I pulled it out. Because I was going to give it to the person who would lend me a hand without asking for anything in return and who would trust me. This is what was on the rim, sir.
How is it possible?
Take it, sir. This is for you.
Can't be true.
Of course it can, sir. Yes.
Yes?
Of course it's true, sir.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Actually, you don't have to say anything, sir. You don't have to say anything, sir. Look, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I can't tell you how much I need it. I really do.
Look, the people who are coming here are production people. Don't be afraid. Sir, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you.
For lending me a hand.
Thank you
no,
very much.
No, thank you, sir.
I'm very grateful.
Let's get the tire. Look, that's the good luck tire. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very, very much.